You're listening to the Ecosystem Approach show. I'm Jason.
And I'm Patricia.
We discovered that human potential is severely limited when you program humans like a machine, which is standard practice today for self-improvement.
The Ecosystem Approach teaches you how to uncover your infinite potential by using natural methods that are truly revolutionary. Join us now for the Ecosystem Approach show. This is Jason and Patricia Rome for the Ecosystem Approach, talking about how channeling Bashar, Abraham, and Seth is affecting us personally and what is happening in our life. Jason, I want to jump in and say, this has been a real, it's been a real challenge, but it's also been so invigorating and so exciting.
Intense
that we've been, I want to say that we've been chosen out of millions of people all around the globe to be the ones to bring the information that is so important, that is the missing piece that basically says we see what negative energy is, and It's not serving not only us, but you as well.
Well, so it sounds arrogant. It's not meant to be arrogant.
No.
The truth is, they said to us, "We've been waiting for you. You have the missing piece." Yeah. That is so exciting to us.
Yes.
And we've been doing this for a long time, and we're going to talk about in this next show. This is the preview show.
Yes.
But we're going to talk about how it's affected us, and there's an intensity that's happened in our life that is hard to describe. And just before the show, we got this new information that is just it has both of us reeling.
Yes.
Because it's, oh my gosh, and we're trying to stay ahead of all the information we're getting.
Right.
So be sure and watch the shows. We're still kind of got a lag there, but this has affected us both positively and negatively. And we want to tell you about that because it's about how negative energy works in your life. And
yes,
there's these big misconceptions about what, if you're in the flow, then everything just works.
Happens.
And that is not. We'll talk about how that actually works.
Well, let me say this to all of you out there. Have you ever really been in the flow for any length of time at all? And if you think you've been in the flow, I guarantee you haven't, because there's always some sort of backlash would be the right word.
And the truth is, we've had these periods of things feel like everything's working.
Oh, of course,
and we've had the same things.
Sure.
And we're not saying that that's not true.
Right.
It's just that we should have that on a more regular basis, but that's not the way the world is today. And that's why they said, we've been waiting for you because we see the world, and we've been talking about it for, this is our 357th show for all this time, about how the world really works based on our perceptions and
our trainings.
Well, I never liked the word training because it sounds like we went to school. We didn't. We were trained naturally. We trained ourselves organically the way we're designed.
Well, actually, we were trained after we figured out how to work the ecosystem approach. We figured out how it would not only help us but help others get be practical about it, get the things that they need and want. But there's one major thing that's standing in the way, and that major thing is what, Jason?
Negative energy.
We
call it dark energy.
Yes,
and knowing about how that works and how it works in your life and the playbook of negative energy, it's really not that, it's not really unique. It's once you see the playbook, it's pretty easy to identify, but it happens to everybody all the time.
Yes,
and to know that it's there, and then know what to do about it.
There you go.
That's the key,
right there.
Right
there.
We've heard so much stuff in this space of spirituality, energy, consciousness,
Yes.
about negative resistance, all these things, all these different words that people use,
Right.
and it makes us quiver, makes me quiver because I know that's not going to work.
Right.
That's they don't know, they don't understand negative energy.
Well, and can we just delve into this for just a moment? You know, one of the things that we've learned is how to gain clarity about what we're looking at or what's coming to us. We've learned how to do that, and we've learned about free will and life force, and how everything does work together. But we've also seen how that negative energy will tear that stuff apart so easily, and you don't even know it's happening.
We see the value that Earth has in the
Yes.
universe, in
Yes.
our not just in our solar system, but in our galaxy,
There you go.
whatever term you want to use, whatever scientific term, and we see why negative energy is here because it wants that value.
Well, wait a
And
minute. Let me ask a question. Does everyone understand the value of what Earth is to the universe? Is
it's a
there?
rhetorical question
I
because
I realize
the
that
answer is no.
they
And we're
don't.
just
Yes,
beginning to realize the
that's
value.
exactly right.
And that's part of what they're saying to us.
And that we get it, and that we can help you understand um, how it works, but also where you belong in helping us help everyone.
We see more and more that it's so valuable to have your personal evolution. It's
Oh,
not enough to understand this stuff intellectually. There,
correct.
it has to be an energy process for
Yes.
your personal evolution, and that's why we're here. We don't want to be the gurus. We want to be the teachers of how to develop your own unique, and that's the key word, personal evolution. Because what's evolved for Patricia is not the same as it is for me and
Correct.
for you and each one of you out there.
Yes.
It's different, and that's what we want to support and embellish.
Exactly. And I want to say to all of you, I have never been on a more exciting journey in this search for, some say, I'm searching for the truth. I'm searching for an awareness. I'm searching for clarity. Well, I'm going to say, I'm searching for it all. And in all of that, this journey by using the ecosystem approach has amazed me because, and I'm just going to take it right back to a very personal thing. When I started doing this, there was a disdain that I had for myself that I didn't even realize was an energy that wasn't mine. And then all of a sudden I'm seeing things about myself. Well, you can do this and you can do that. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like that. Well, the part that I love the best is I have the ability to change, redo, see, know, understand what I don't like and what I do like.
It really gets back to this idea of the ecosystem approach
Yes.
because we're layers and layers of ecosystems, starting with first the human being or
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
You're an ecosystem,
Yes.
and that's why they came to us because
Yes.
that understanding wasn't present in all the other as
Teachings.
teachings. As they know that, and even Jane Roberts, who's no longer with us, she's actually there with Seth,
Yes, she is.
and they're side by side. They're still working together, and they've admitted to me that they both they feel bad because what Seth intention
Intended.
was
Yes.
didn't happen, and now's their second chance. So if that interests you, if you think, oh
Yes.
my gosh, this is what I need,
And by the way, not only was Seth, Abraham, and Bashar,
yes,
all of them.
they
And
all.
there's more,
And
by the
we'll
way.
we'll talk about more of the details in the
Yes, we
show.
will. Yes.
But the other thing is that I want to say this real quickly is we've been talking about very lofty ideas
Yes.
and the nature of the world and why we're here
Sure.
and all these things. But we've always, and this is another reason why they came to us.
Because
We want to use this information so we can pay the rent, so we can be healthier,
and be
so
practical.
so practical in practical ways, have better
Yes.
relationships.
Yes.
You know,
Oh.
it has to help you in your day-to-day life.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it's not valuable.
Exactly. So, with all of that said, be sure and watch the full version of this show we're talking about here. See the link below. This is Jason and Patricia Roan talking about the ecosystem approach. Join us, everyone. Thank you for listening to the Ecosystem Approach Show with Jason and Patricia. I'm Patricia. Tune in every week as we discuss practical ways to apply the ecosystem approach and develop your potential to live your life on your terms. For more information, visit our website at theecosystemapproach.org.